Hello, hello?
Hello.
Hi. Is this Lou?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Lou. How are you?
I'm real well. How about
I
you?
thought it was a person of Lou Gramm's. You know how the agent always calls and says, "Okay, I've got Lou on the line. Let me connect you." Not with you.
I don't have one of those people.
No, you don't. Well, it's great talking to you, Lou. And how's the year been for you? How's it treated you? You doing all right?
Everything's good. Yep.
How's the tour going?
Tour's going fine. We pretty much are in the last few shows of this year, but funny enough, we're starting right out next year in January when usually we don't start out till like April.
Oh, okay. So you've already announced dates for 2013.
Yeah.
Cool. And congratulations, too, nominated for the 2013 Songwriters Hall of Fame. Way to go.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is the song that you're most proud of that you've written?
I think of the, if you're talking about one of the big hits, I think Jukebox Hero for sure.
And I think a lot of people would agree with you on that one. How are you feeling these days? How's the health?
I feel great.
It's not a secret you've had a long, crazy ride.
It is full of bumps.
Yes. And what's the regimen for you now? How do you take care of yourself?
Since the early 90s, I decided for the sake of my children to forego any more alcohol or drugs. And that was one of the smarter things I've done in the last couple decades. And I wish I would have done that sooner, but, I have no complaints. I'm feeling good. And then in 97, I had a brain tumor that was about the size of a large egg. And it was in my right frontal lobe, and it had tentacles that were wrapped around my optic nerve and my pituitary. So it was a tough nut to crack. I went to a few different surgeons, and they told me that it was inoperable.
Did you see that coming? Did you have any symptoms?
Not at all until I started getting short and long-term memory lapses periodically, and my eyes would cross periodically. And that happened all within 10 days of the operation, because as soon as I got the MRI, the doctors that wouldn't operate said it was too late. And then I saw a segment on 60 Minutes about Dr. Black at Brigham and Women's Hospital. He's the purveyor of laser surgery.
Right.
And at the end of the segment, it gave his office number. Bright and early the next day, I was on the phone to his office, talked to his secretary, told her my situation, got on a plane, flew there, and a day and a half later, I was on the operating table.
So he's pretty much your angel, right?
Yes, he is.
Saved your life.
Yeah, and it wasn't easy. I was on the table for 19 hours, and that was only the beginning of the struggle. It was after the operation that actually my life turned into hell.
When you came out, did you ever think you would sing again, perform again?
I wasn't even thinking of that. I was just very thankful to be alive. But then the challenges started. I developed sleep apnea. My memory loss was still very sporadic, and I had to think of what I was going to say before I said it.
Right.
All the songs that I had been involved in and performed, I had to write the lyrics out and tape them to the stage floor.
It worked, though. I saw you several years ago. You performed with a bunch of other classic rock artists down at Pier 6 in Baltimore, and you sounded great. Yeah.
Well, that was 97. I think by 2004, I was starting to feel quite a bit better.
Good. And you have two young kids, twins?
I have 13-year-old twins, a boy and a girl. And I have two older boys, 32 and 29.
Wow, they keep you busy. They keep you young.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I understand, Lou, you're into muscle cars. Is that how you spend your downtime?
I sure do, yeah. I love to restore them if necessary and drive them and show them. They have things called cruise nights, and that's where everybody with muscle cars meets at a certain restaurant, or there's a place outside of Rochester where I live that on a Wednesday night there's 1,200 muscle cars.
Wow. And do they know Lou Gramm's driving one?
Yes, I am.
What can we expect at Ram's Head on Stage on Friday night?
Well, I think you can pretty much expect a rousing rock show, and we cover all the big Foreigner and the Lou Gramm hits, and even an oddball Beatles song.
Who's in the band now? You have your brother playing drums?
My brother Ben playing drums, Don Mancuso on guitar, Andy Nola on keyboards, and A.D. Zimmer on bass. Yeah.
Nice. Any more albums in the works, or what? Are you going to write a book?
No, the book is written and it'll be out March 1st.
Oh, really?
Yes, it will.
Any working titles you can tell us, or are you still toying with that?
The title is Jukebox Hero, the Lou Gramm story.
Awesome. I want a copy of that, okay?
Yep. And for everybody's information, you can pre-order on Amazon.com.
Okay. And I'm sure you have a link there. Lou Gramm's website is lou-gramm.com. And Ram's Head Show is Friday night. I was just checking the website, and there's only a few seats left, so you might want to get on that 8 o'clock show. Lou Gramm doing the old Foreigner stuff, his solo stuff, and a Beatles tune. Awesome.
Yeah, yep. We have a lot of fun on stage, and it rocks the house.
Well, congratulations on the nomination for the Hall of Fame.
Oh, thank you so much.
And we look so forward to seeing you December 7th, Ram's Head, Annapolis, Ram's Head on stage. You can check out the Bay website and get the details. Lou Gramm, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
You have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.